Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. I see Brenda and Glenn and Thelma, Adeline, and Doris. Hello, Sharma. Good to see you. Thelma, Brenda. Did I say Brenda and Thelma? I'm sure I did first. Diane, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Oh, wow. We have some high demand products here today. I'm very excited about. So, we're going to get right into things, but I had to clean off my desk because I left it a mess, and I'm just now putting everything on the table. So bear with me 1 minute. Oh, you might hear a little voice in the background. We got Dad here with us today. Everybody say hi to Bob. Bob is here with us in the classroom today. He hasn't been in for a while. Okay.
Adeline saying hello, Bob.
Brenda.
Diane and Brenda said hello, hi, Bob. Thelma said hi.
Can you speak out loud and say hi to them? Hi, everybody. Speak loud.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him.
You would know him if you saw him. That's true, because we haven't seen him face to face. But you can still say hi because they're visiting with you.
Yep.
You can still say hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm very excited about these. I didn't know you got any of these in yet. Okay. All right, I guess I'm going to have to leave those in there for right this minute, though, because they're just not going to be easy to wrangle. I need to finish the first part. Go there. Okay. All righty, everybody. Let's see what we've got here today. I already tipped my hand and told her that we had some bestsellers back in stock. And we do. I think you'll be glad to see these because these just sold right out. I mean, just right out the door when we had them last time. So I actually brought everything we had before and a little bit more back. Let's start with fuchsia. We had that 12 by 12 fabulous fuchsia pad. I've already opened one downstairs, so hopefully I can show you without. Let's see. Yeah, we can see it on the back. Okay, come in closer. These fuchsia are two-sided papers, and they feature fuchsias and hummingbirds. They're absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful collection. And this is a nice, big, gorgeous pack. It's from Crafter's Companion. We tried these papers out because Karen had a concern that some of the Crafter's Companion paper she had purchased before cracked. So we tried making our own cards out of this, and it is perfect. It's 180 GSM. So I think when she had that problem before, it might have been because the paper was 300 GSM, and Crafter's Companion doesn't have that special coating on it that Hunky Dory has that keeps it from cracking. So we have this beautiful, fabulous fuchsia pad back in stock. It went really fast last time. Look, why would not? Look at those hummingbirds. I mean, how could you not love that? This is a pack of 36 double-sided printed sheets. It's acid-free, lignin-free. It's part of the Nature's Garden collection from Crafter's Companion. And as I said, it's 180 GSM. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But then we have all kinds of stuff to go with it too. I brought in the 8.5 by 11 luxury linen collection and matching colors with the fuchsia. So here's your background papers. You don't even have to try and match it to what you already have. We have beautiful linen cardstock to match those fuchsia papers right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You get 25 pieces. This is 250 GSM, which is the same weight as mirror board. It's also part of the Nature's Garden collection from Crafter's Companion. It includes you have 5 colors with 5 sheets of each color, and they're in perfect match. with the colors in the fuchsia collection. Does it feel like basil paper? Well, let me tell you. Oops, it's sealed, but I think I can get into it if I'm careful. I have not felt this one. I never know if it's basil with the short A or basil basics. I've heard it both ways. Anybody know? Is it? There we go. Tore it a little bit. If you get the one that's got the little nick in the packaging, it's because it is a linen. It's a linen style cardstock it's really a quite nice feel to it. And again, it's the same weight, same exact weight as Mary board. As long as I got it out here, let's see the colors firsthand. We've got pink, we've got fuchsia, we've got lavender, purple, and that beautiful green. These are my two favorite colors right there. My two favorite. I love that mossy green. It's a good matte finish, yes. Okay.
Textured.
Yes, it is. It actually has a linen feel to it.
If you hold it real still, I can zoom in and see if we can.
I suppose you could probably see it a little bit. There you go. But you got it. You captured it. Very nice matte finish. Okay. Good question, Glenn. Thank you for asking it. I'll get this back in its box. Those are really nice little box too, which we will then try to slide back in. There we go. And I'm going to put a little piece of tape on here where I snagged that with my finger opening it. So here, Dad, a little bit in the background here. That's cool. I'm just glad he decided to come out and visit with us today. So there we go. Let's see what else we have in the Fabulous Finishes collection. Just as we had it before, here is the 8x8 vellum pad in the Fabulous Finishes. I think this sold out before we got off the air last time. That's because it's gorgeous. The prints are the same. Some of the prints are the same that are in the large collection, but then they also have a couple solid vellums too. Beautiful. Let's look at this from the back if we can. Bring that in nice and tight. Here we go. And as we know, which is characteristic of vellum or parchment, is sometimes called, the Europeans call it, when you put white cardstock behind this, it just glows. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. So there's the prints that are in this collection. It's an 8x8 pad. Hi, Kim. It's an 8x8 vellum pad. It includes 24 vellum sheets. 8 of them are plain colors, and 16 are printed. So it looks like you get 4 of each pattern and each solid. It's 150 GSM. So it's going to be a lighter weight paper, which is great for layering. Then I brought a couple things I didn't have before. This is, I'm going to see if these are die cut or not. They are. Wow. This is the fuchsia, or Fabulous Fuchsias 6x6 decoupage pad. These are die cut images to pop out and layer for your cards. These are just too cool, guys. They're just too cool. You get 36 sheets in this pad. They're 6x6 in size. So you're going to get quite a few images. But when you get this package and you get the 12x12s or the vellums, you are going to get a lot of cards out of this. These are just gorgeous. I just love them. Here's what it looks like from the back. The images are numbered and color coded to show you which ones go together. So up here, I have number 1, which is my largest piece. Coming down here, I have number 2, number 3. Nope, these are both number 3. These layers are both number 3. This is also a number 2. And so you can look and see it, and depending on the number, you're punching out everything in that number to go together right off. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm glad you got your Fix It and Forget It crockpot cookbook, Kim. It is a good one, I believe. I've heard that before. And it was the one I believe that Glenn recommended to you last time. So you are going to love that. Oh, Glenn says, check out the page 310, Easy Meatloaf. There we go. You guys are making me hungry. I just want you to know that. You're making me hungry here. All right. Then we have, just because they were available, I also got this that goes with the Fabulous Fuchsia set. Wishing you a lot of happiness, grateful and blessed. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much. Life is better with you. I might have to pull it in closer to read the smaller ones. Let's see. Perils of getting older. Just to let you know, with love, always in our thoughts, wishing you much happiness today and always. I'm lucky to have a friend like you, and sending hugs and happy thoughts. I actually love those. Sometimes I don't buy the sentiments to go with the paper packs because, they just don't, it just feels like the the best thing they can say about your cooking is that they're all still alive. Kim, bless your heart. Anyway, I like these sentiments. I thought they were particularly touching and really nice with this set. I believe I got this one before, but I'm not sure I did. I did get this one before, and I believe it's gone too. Here's the 3D embossed hummingbird. How beautiful is that? It's an embossing folder. You can see what it will look like actually embossed. Feel free to use some of our waxes that we use with our Lisa Horton on these. This would be beautiful. Oh my gosh, it'd be pretty. It is so gorgeous. 3D embossing folder. We got a set of dies called Elegant Frames that goes with that. And here you can see all the elegant frames. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frames to use together or separate. You could pair this up with some of those solids and create some stunning backgrounds for your 3Ds. Wouldn't that be something? You cover your paper, your card in that fuchsia paper, then cut some of these out in some of the colors that match the collection, and then match up those 3Ds and put it on top. That would be so pretty. Oh my gosh, it'd be pretty. Did it again, didn't I? Okay, that was Margie. She should have known I was in class. Okay, and then we have this beautiful fuchsias. I was curious about making 3D fuchsias, and we didn't have a lot left of the Heartfelt Creations ones. So I got this one that actually makes 3D fuchsias. I thought would be really, really fun. Really fun. So you can layer those up. Here's what the actual pieces look like. You got the calyx, you've got the base of the fuchsia, you've got the leaves, and then you've got the pull-arounds. Just beautiful. And again, let's look at what those look like when they're done. Come in a little closer on those. Look at that card they made right there with just the solids and the white and the frames. These are just stunning. So stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. So fuchsias are back, and they are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I ordered twice as many this time as I did last time, so some of you already got it. Yeah, get out your gloves. All right. Here's the Stamperia Roseland, sold right out last time. It's back in the 12 by 12. And it's a stunning, stunning collection. This one was made for you, Kim. If you didn't get this before, take a look at this one. You love pinks. This is an all pink collection of roses from Stamperia. All different size layers and backgrounds, tags. Just beautiful. This pack is 190 GSM, so it'll be a little lighter weight than Maryboard. It is 12 by 12 inches. It has 10 double face sheets, and they are acid-free, all done in that beautiful Stamperia Roseland pattern. And this one, which I was jealous because I didn't get one of these last time. And I got to tell you, this is just the prettiest thing ever. I opened it before, but I'm going to open it again because this is just absolutely fabulous collection of paper. Oh my gosh. They outdid themselves on this one. And these sold out within hours last time. These are so, so pretty. And I'll be getting me one of these this time. It will happen. Because they're so pretty. You know what I want to do? I want to do a box out of this one. And recently somebody asked me if we do the box again. And I said, sure. Here they go. This is the rose gold from Crafter's Companion. It includes 12 designs. It includes I can't read it upside down. I was trying and it just wasn't working. It has both varnish and foiling in this collection. And I just won't believe how pretty it is. Oh, you got the last one, Brenda? Good. Well, I'm glad you got one because they are just gorgeous. Here we go. Look at that varnish. And that varnish has glitter in it. Oh my gosh. It's just one of the prettiest collections I think I've ever seen. This is one-sided paper. Look at this. And I think I got a question last time. Can you make an explosion box out of one-sided paper? And the answer is yes, you can. It'll be white on the backs, but that's okay. You just have to pay attention to which layer you're working on. So, of course, when you do the outside of the box, the pattern goes out. And when you are doing the explosion layers inside the pattern, it all goes up till you get to the box in the middle, and then the pattern goes out again. In the words of my sweet friend Debbie, wowzer. Look at this. Foiled, foiled, foiled. Here's another one of those. This is actually glittered in a bronze. Actually, it's not bronze. It's rose gold foiling, rose gold glitter. And the glitter's embedded. It does not come off at all. I just rubbed my thumb all over. I got none. So the glitter's embedded. It's not going to come off of there. This is just an amazing collection. Here's a stripe with foiling. Look how pretty that is. Love the little dots. You can do so much with this. Oh my gosh, you can do anything with this. Here's another one of the glittered with rose gold glitter. And again, the glitter's embedded. Hi, Catherine. It's just so pretty. I don't know if I have ever seen a collection where they use specialty treatment on all of the sheets of the pad. And I believe, we'll find out here in a minute if I'm right, I believe every piece of this pad has some kind of specialty treatment on it. So every page is special. If you bought these papers individually, they'd be $2 to $3 a piece because of all the specialty treatment they have on them. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. The pink with the rose gold. My goodness. Love that. Kind of harlequin pattern. Look at this. The rose gold and browns and colors in the leaves. It's just so pretty. This would be an unbelievably spectacular explosion box. I'd almost be tempted to maybe save the specialty papers for the tops of the boxes in the explosion box and use a simpler pattern inside. But I think if I did it again, I'd do it. I have not seen them in a size other than 12 by 12, Brenda. Look how beautiful that is. Of course, if you wanted 6 by 6s or something, you could easily make four sheets out of each one. So that's not such a bad thing. Okay, anyway, I am in love. Totally in love with this collection. I don't know when I've seen anything prettier than that is. And we just got them back. Okay, also from Crafter's Companion, we got more of the 6 by 6 wildflowers. You can see them on the back here. If Bryce will come in close for us. We opened it before, so I'm not going to open it again. Hi, Karen. Good to see you, my friend. These are two-sided papers in a 6 by 6. Just beautiful. These are all wildflower patterns. Everyone is spectacular. And let's see what else we got here. I think these went with some papers that got separated at Notions and came in 2 shipments. These are the stickers and the ephemera that go with the Secret Garden papers we looked at before from P13. They're just beautiful too. Look at these. You got little pendant flags here, 4 of those. You've got stick-on stickers. We've got Connected with Nature, Take My Hand, Nature is My Sanctuary, Welcome, Our Little Secret, some little stamp size stickers here, a nice bold greeting that says Collect Beautiful Moments. And like I said, these are actually cut to be pendants, these 4. And then we have a beautiful frame with nature showing through the frame, and we've got those gorgeous corners. Really, really, really beautiful. And then we've got the frames and greetings is the ephemera that goes with this. And we've got words that are like harmony, breathtaking, somewhere, everything is love, close your eyes, my favorite place in the garden, it's your time to bloom. And then we have, in the same collection, we have 4 very pretty frames, and we've worked with the frames. Damn, hide that one. We've got the beautiful frames that match that Secret Garden collection of paper. So these are so pretty. I should have brought the Secret Garden up to show it too, but I didn't. All right, this one, I got a separate little card kit from 49 at Market. This was new. I hadn't seen any of these before. This is a card kit that specifically makes 8 A2 cards. It comes with 2 sheets of Reb-On transfers and a sticker set. And I think we're actually going to open this and look at it. I believe, well, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay, so we've got the 49 and Market packaging. I tell you what, I'd be using that too. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's just the packaging. Wow. That's just the package, but I'd be using that. Here are the envelopes. You're actually making envelopes in the P49. They're already scored They're already die cut for you. And you're going to make beautiful envelopes for your 8 cards. Isn't that pretty? I love that. But I opened it because I don't think I realized you made your own envelopes. Here's another envelope style. A third. They're colored on both sides, so when you open the envelope, you'll see color inside the envelope too. You get 8 of them. I think it works out to be 2 each of 4 styles, if I'm calculating correctly based on what I'm seeing. And here are our card blanks. They're making A2 cards, so they're going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Very simple to make because they're giving you all the ingredients to do it without having to go outside to shop at all. This would be beautiful gatefold. Can you imagine that? Put that on one side and then fold the flaps back the other way. You could do that for the same size card. Those will be fine going through the mail as long as you glue them, Glenn, or tape them good. Yeah, they'll be fine. You can make your own envelopes and mail them. Lots of people do it. Okay, and here we have this set of stickers. These, I think, are envelope seals, actually. We have 8 envelope seals. And then we have 2 sheets of rub-ons. Let's see if we can do this. Now, Brittany mentioned to me that this looked like this might be Valentine's-y, but I think there's a lot of ones that you can use that don't necessarily have to be Valentine's. I know it's getting late for Valentine's, but wishing you love and laughter, that's a great everyday sentiment. Hugs and kisses is a great sentiment. You are loved, keeping you in my heart. Love. Oh, I love you more. Sending my love to you. See, they don't have to be Valentine's. These are sentiments that you can say to your friends and family all the time. Roses are red, violets are blue. You are sweet and I love you. You hold my heartstrings. Today is your day. I think these could be just really sweet, wonderful sentiments to use year round. And here are some of the rub-on flowers to add to your cards. Well, I don't know if you guys have done a lot of rub-ons, but rub-ons with really good quality rub-ons, and I suspect that these would be, it gives you an image that looks like it's painted on. And they give you a nice little rubbing stick there too. So I think this is actually quite a kit. You make 8 finished cards. And I don't remember the price right off the top of my head, but I do know that it ends up being less than $2 a card. So I think it's a really good deal. We have all these lovely pieces. It'd be really fun to just sit down and pop a set of those together over a weekend, wouldn't it? It'd be very fun. Rewarding to finish them so quickly, and they'd be easy but beautiful. And the back, does it? No. I was going to say the back of the package had card samples, but it doesn't. But the envelopes all match the actual cards. So, very fun. See if I can get this in here if I have to pass it off to Bryce. I think I'm passing it off to Bryce. Oh, that would be fun. Just to sit down as a little project when you have a friend over. That would be a great fun, Karen, to just put something like that together. Okay. I'm not going to spend any time on these yet because I have a collection coming in that should match these. So let me just skip over that for right now. Okay, we have new, brand new, just released Lisa Horton. We have both layering stencils and embossing folders. Let's see if I can put them together with any relative speed at all. That one goes with that one. This one goes with this one. This one goes with this one. And these, we either don't have the folders yet, or we already had them and we didn't get the stencils with them. But good night, Catherine. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Here's the layering stencils. This is from Lisa Horton. This is let me see, sometimes she tells us how many they have and sometimes not. But these are very, very easy to use. We've demonstrated them in classes. You color each layer with one color coloring through the stencil, and you get enough stencils to put on all the colors and layers. You match them up on these pegs, and they are super easy to use. No control when it comes to Lisa Horton embossing folders. So that's beautiful. I love that. This one's called, what is this one called? Petal Envelope. Okay. This one is a new set of elements. They've done the blooms before. They've done the leaves before. This one has a pot and the flowers and the ephemera, or the foliage, to make your own. And then, of course, this one will be easier when you have the dies to cut that out. Okay, here's the ones we have the actual embossing folder and dies here now. This one is called Floral Teacup. Margie will be mad at me for this one. She loves all things teacup. She's going to look at this and she's going to say, "Darn it, Debbie." And I'm going to say, "But Margie, I thought you'd love it." Look at that beautiful embossed teacup. So fun. And then you have a die for cutting it out. One of the things I love about using the die is that I don't have to be quite as careful when I put my color on, because you're cutting the edges off, which is really nice. It's easy. So we've got the die and the embossing folder. Then we've got the beautiful stencil set. Just gorgeous. We're putting all your color on. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like there's 10 stencils in this one. It's very, very pretty. And that also is the floral teacup. Oh no, teacups. Oh, it's okay to say "Darn it, Debbie." Oh, look at this one. This is gorgeous too. Tall daisies. Aren't these gorgeous? Is there anything that says spring quite like a daisy? I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything that says spring quite like daisies. I'm really feeling the need to color that. I really, really am. Here we have the cutout for the daisies. They did the daisies here in pink with white. Layering stencils. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers to the stencil set. I love this one too. This is called Floribunda Vase. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Of course, all things roses. Oh my gosh. Look at those roses. Yes. So when you can't decide, just get them all. I know, I'm terrible. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stencils in this set. Love that. Here's the embossing folder. How gorgeous is that, guys? Oh my gosh. So pretty. Pretty, pretty. This one's called Lily of the Valley. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Little Lily of the Valley flowers. And we've got the pretty bow to match them down here. I like the way they did the multicolor foliage in this one. It's pretty. Then they used the little yellow flowers too. You see those? Don't see them too much on the packaging, but when this is in a larger size, these are going to be beautiful. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stencils in this set. And here's what those look like. This might look like this would be difficult to color. I really don't think it would be if you were using those little angled brushes. I don't know if you have those. These are the little angled brushes I'm talking about. When you're using these little angled brushes, you can get real precision with this tip. You can get put on a larger amount, or you can turn it over and you have a pretty fine line to work with. So we have those angled brushes that work.
Question.
Okay, Deb, what do these fit on? I keep seeing holes on the side. They fit on the platforms. We sell them. You don't absolutely have to use them. You can use a board like this and you can tape them down. You know, as long as you can always put it in the same place, you can tape them down. But we have, here's mine. Here's my left one. It should have been here. We have the Lisa Horton platforms available in the store. I think they're unbranded, Kim. I bought them in China. This is what the Lisa Horton crafts. This is the first one. There's 2 of them available. This is the Lisa Horton stamping station. It's called the Ultimate, Ultimate, the Ultimate. So you can use it like a stamp platform. But it also has it has these little pegs at the top to hold your stamps. Lisa Horton. Oh, the brushes. I'll put it in the newsletter. I don't remember where I put them, but I'll put the brushes in the newsletter for you, okay? But these are what hook onto those stencils if you use this platform. I really love these platforms, by the way. It's nice to be able to have the combination stamping and stenciling in one place. You can use this mat separately, which is wonderful, a nice silicone mat that helps keep things from sliding. When you put your paper on here, it doesn't want to slide, which is nice. And then it also has a spacing platform for using with your thin stamps. It's not a particularly friendly price, but it is a tool you use over and over and over again. And just to show you that Lisa Horton believes in these, one of those brushes I showed you, one of those angled brushes, comes in this platform. So there it is. It's going to be in applicators, I think, but let me just put a link in the newsletter for you, Kim. But beautiful. You get a brush, you get a nice felt pocket for this. I hate to move you, but we actually have an Ultimate 2 over there on the counter. I'll show you while I'm showing. There's a stack of them on the table there. This is the Ultimate 1. The felt, because it's felt, picks up little bits of, and I've got it right under my die cutter, it picks up little bits of paper. But isn't that a nice set? And then I store my stamps and dies inside because I've got a pocket for it. My collection is about to outgrow my pocket. But I guess that's probably why I need Ultimate 2, which I'm going to show you next. So let me put this one away. Get this one out. This is the Ultimate 2. Just when we thought it was safe to go back in the water, Lisa Horton came up with another tool. And this is the Ultimate 2. It is similar in some respects to the one, but this does not have a stamping platform. It does have the wonderful carrying case. We get the nice board inside. You get the non-slip mat. You get the stenciling pegs. Get nice rulers on two sides of it. This is also great for doing your inking over because you can just wipe it off. And on the back it has a scoreboard. So this is the Ultimate 2 from Lisa Horton. Either one has the pegs for the stenciling, and both come in these neat bags. And the Ultimate 2 is considerably less expensive. Yes, it's like $20 less than the Ultimate 1. So depends on whether or not you need a stamp platform. If you have a stamp platform you love, then just get the 2. You can always use the scoreboard. And it's also in the Lisa Horton category. We might, if we're out of the Ultimate 1s, don't worry. We have them on order. But I do have Ultimate 2s in shop right now. So that's the Ultimate 1 and 2. Thank you for asking that great question about what are those little holes they put in there. Why do they give you all these little holes down the side? Because that will hold your stencils right in order. And just to make it even easier, they also have a number embossed on each of the stencils. Here's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. So you just do them, line them up on your stencil, do them in order. This will keep everything neat and tidy. It's great. It's great. When I first came out with these, I thought, why do I want to spend that much to get one of those? And now that I have it, it's one of my favorite tools. So, okay, let's see what else I missed. It says easy stencil tool for that. That's where you've got those holes poked in it. And it says especially formulated for layering stencils. You got the tool storage element, the black bag. You've got the multifunctional pen stylus, which is double-ended and houses a wax pen. I don't know where that is. I didn't pull it out of the bag. It says it's got a double function pen stylus, which is double-ended, houses a wax pick up nib at one end, and on the other interchangeable tools for scoring and marking. So I didn't even notice that in there, but we must have it. Scoring grooves, flip your tool to reveal the 1/8 inch scoring grooves on the reverse. Etched rulers around the edges of the tool for quick measuring. And silicone mat, ink blending mat, and then the storage bag. So, wow. The storage area at the top of your tool. Okay, I gotta go back. Gotta go back. Because clearly I missed something. There it is. Okay. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. Come on. Come on there. They actually gave you in here. I can't believe that I didn't know this because this is really cool. The pen is stuck in there for some reason. And I'm not going to take all the time to dig that out. But they actually gave you a die for cutting those lines in your own stencils, so you can use your own stencils on there. This is the 3 tips to use with the scoreboard. And I can hear the pen in there. I'm just not going to take the time to try and get it out while you're all watching me fumble with something you've already seen. So now we know. Inquiring minds want to know. So nice setups. Okay, I'll give this back to you, honey. It doesn't end up in my box and go downstairs.
So, sign on top somewhere.
Okay, so I've looked at all those. Now I have one more group of things to look at. Now, oh, guess what? Oh, that is that beautiful envelope with the flowers in it. This is called Petal Envelope. We saw the stencils. I didn't think I had the die yet. It was still in the box. There it is. And here's the other one. I didn't think I had this one either, but there you go. They're both here. So we have the stencil and the die for these new elements. And we have the stencil and the die. And this is just gorgeous here. This envelope with the flowers coming out of it is just gorgeous. Very, very nice. Okay, so we got all those. Let me move some of this so I can get to this next selection of stuff. Now, we make a lot of flowers, and I love making flowers. So you hear me say that every time I make them. I just adore the process of making flowers. It's wonderful. But you just don't always have time to make one when you are needing to finish off that card. You know, I need a card this afternoon. You just don't have time always to make them. We have in stock now a new selection of handmade flowers from Little Bird. They're $2.99. If you figure out how much most handmade flowers are, they're not cheap. They're $6 to $8 a package and sometimes more, because there's a lot of labor in making these. But Little Bird is making $2.99 flowers. And I'm going to show you as we go. This color, I think this color has a name on it. And I have, I'm not going to be able to read them. Oh, this is called Song of the Sea. You get 16 pieces. They're about, I'm going to say they're about 5/8 inch each. $2.99. Can you believe it? That is an outstanding price. Here are handmade flowers. These are also $2.99. This one's called Queenie Love and Roses. They're calling this a 3-piece set because you get 3 stems of flowers. $2.99 for 3 stems of flowers. You get in this one, I tried to get some of the same, this one's called Arctic Ice. I tried to get some of the same coloring because sometimes you want more than one style of flower in a similar color tones. So this one's called Arctic Ice. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flowers, $2.99. Wowzer. Next up, look at these. You get all these beautiful colors. And this one is called Buttercup. It's also in Arctic Ice, is the color family. And they have 2 colors right in here. $2.99. We have these pretty little swags. These were cute. Little swag flowers. This is called the Petite Rose, and it's in a color named Dreams. Dreams. Oh, we have one little flower wandering around. They come with a little foam square on the back, but I wouldn't count on that. I'd re-glue that foam square and glue this down good, because if you see them wandering in the package, it's a pretty good indication those foam squares aren't going to hold on your card. But they're still nice to have them there. You just use a little glue. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at these roses. You watched me make roses the other day, and they were beautiful. I don't think they're any more beautiful than these are. This is called Tanya's Song of the Sea. Tanya's Song of the Sea. So the Song of the Sea is that color number again. Look at those roses and the buds. So that's what I especially appreciate is that 4 of the 6 come with buds also. So that's really nice. Oh, well, I just really messed up in my organization today. Let me take you back to our secret garden. Here's the cutout ephemera that goes with that set. We had the paper pack, and we had the stickers and the words and frames a while ago. Here's the ephemera pack that goes with that. Here's another one of the mini roses. This one is called Celebrate, is the color name of this one. I couldn't believe the price of these. Just unbelievable. Look at this one. You get a whole bouquet here at the top and some loose rose petals with, they're just single rose petals with little flowers and some stems. $2.99, I believe. I have to check these. I'll make sure I organize them by price for you so you can see. Look at this set. Look at this. This is in that, is it really small writing? This is called Scarlet in the color, and it's handmade flowers and butterflies. $2.99. Can you believe it? Here's another one in the Arctic ice. All the flowers and all the butterflies on this sheet. It's got to have a dozen pieces in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 pieces. $2.99. Wowzer. Here's those little rose bouquets again in the Arctic ice. These are in ivory. These would be beautiful. Just think what these little touches would do for your cards here and there. And these don't stand up so high that they're going to be painful to work with. They're still probably hand deliverables unless you're using a card box, but they don't stand up so high to be a nuisance. Aren't they gorgeous? What are you guys thinking of these new little bird? Here's a bouquet of roses. $2.99. All matching roses in different colors. This one's called, the color name is Birds and Berries. Here's another. It's also in Birds and Berries. It's the same one we looked at to begin with. 16 handmade flowers. 16 of them. Birds and Berries colors. Here's a yellow with the butterflies and yellow flowers. Aren't they great? I can't believe these for this price. I just can't believe that. You know I'm going to love this. You know I'm going to use this. It just has to happen. Maybe not till the next order, because I think you guys are going to love these too. These are beautiful, absolutely striking. $2.99 is absolutely unheard of. Here's another set that is, this is called the Candy Mix. 9 big flowers. They're an inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter. Let me see. They're at least an inch. Yeah, they're an inch and a quarter. Pretty good judge of those things at this point after 20 some years doing this. Look at this one. Now these are a little squishy in the package, but they will be fine when you pull them out to use them. There's 4 big flowers and then 4 of these side-on flowers. This is in a color called Scarlet. Again, $2.99. Look at this. Look at this bouquet. Wow. Little Bird outdid themselves. Little Birdie. We have some other stuff coming from Little Birdie. I'm pretty impressed with them for the prices. So if you find it once and I find what I think are beautiful products at good values, we'll see more from them. In fact, I already have more on order from them. Wait till you see what I have coming. Here's this little rose bouquets or little swags again. $2.99. These are a couple frames I brought in. You're welcome to purchase them, but I actually bought them for my quilling people. Here's a little pink. Look at those. Aren't they just spectacular? Wow. I think these might be called Scarlet. Let me look. They are all named in the... This is Rosy. This is called Rosy Note. That's kind of that rose color. And then I have a couple frames that, again, I bought specifically for my quilling class, but you guys are welcome to them if you decide you want to make something. These little flowers are a bargain and a half. I'm not kidding you. I can't believe we got these at that price. It's just unbelievable. Will I ever get them at this price again? I don't know. It depends on if they come to their senses. What do we do? Sell those at cost? Maybe. I don't know. Wait till you see them. They're beautiful. And they are just really nicely made. So I'm pretty impressed with them. I think my favorite are these. I love these. And the birds or the butterflies and flowers. I think those are my favorite. Just excellent. We had good stuff today. Oh, I had this out. We have been out of 5x7 envelopes for a while. We just got the super value pack of 5x7 envelopes. 250 envelopes in the pack for less than 20 bucks. It's a good deal. So there we go. Got the super value pack back in. And what kind of questions do you have about anything we showed today? Any questions at all? While you're thinking about your questions, let me say, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, please hit thumbs up. It makes me feel good, and it means that YouTube is more likely to recommend our videos. And when we sign off today, hit that refresh screen. It's the one up in the corner of your screen. There's a little circle with an arrow in it. Hit that refresh button, and that will bring you to a clean screen where you can leave a comment. I would love to hear what you like the most that we had today. Okay? Are there any questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom? Tomorrow, we're going to do some iris folding. We haven't done this in a very long time. We're going to do some iris folding tomorrow. Too bad Catherine's off. That's the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so I'll see you at 4 o'clock tomorrow night for crafting, Thursday night crafting. And yes, so many things. Oh my gosh, so many things. So for now, I'm going to say good night, Gracie.